Welcome back, everybody.
Good morning, friends.
All right, Joe here.
Kevin.
Peggy G. You bought this for You Pick It, You Watch It. If I'm not to be mistaken,
You pick it, we watch it.
You Pick It, We Watch It. Yeah,
We're going to watch it. You don't have to watch it.
Thank you. Words, they escape me. But if I'm to be correct, this is an early birthday present for you. So I want to say happy birthday to you,
happy
Peggy.
birthday, Peggy G. I know it's still about a month out.
Yeah,
but,
happy early. You know
what? Treat yourself. I like the idea.
And we're doing Defending Your Honor, which is an Albert Brooks movie.
Actually, we're going to watch Defending Your Life instead.
Defending Your Life.
Yeah.
Dang, guys. All right, well, you know what? I'll see you.
We'll watch Defending Your Life this morning.
Yeah, it's not a courtroom drama, I don't think.
You, sir, have besmirched my honor.
I wonder if that's a title.
Probably.
Anyway, sorry. Defending Your Life, Albert Brooks.
Yeah.
Kevin and I were just talking. I've never seen an Albert Brooks directed film.
I would have to go through his IMDb, but I'm not sure. I can't point to one.
Yeah,
I might look
sure
at his
I've never
list
seen
and be like, oh, I have seen whatever. Mm-hmm. But I'm pretty sure I haven't either without checking. But we got one here.
Yeah.
And we didn't know until we actually bought the movie, right? Mm-hmm. We rented the movie on Amazon.
Yep.
Pulled it up, and Meryl Streep is in this.
I was like, Meryl? Yeah, so, she was probably nominated for it.
Right, yeah.
I know. I'm not sure what the critic score is for this movie. Don't really care. Just kind of go into it. You guys pick winners, so I'm completely excited for this movie.
I am too. We have not been let down on one movie.
I don't think so.
I promise you, and this is true, out of like 40 movies that people have bought, you and I have never once sat down on our mics, taken off our headset after we've shut down and said, that was terrible. Never happened once.
Never
we've
once.
liked every movie we've watched.
Even like
bought.
Movies that are so obscure that we're like, let's see how this goes.
We're like, I've never heard of this, or once there have been movies I didn't expect to like, like I didn't expect to like Josie and the Pussycats, and I freaking loved it. You know?
Local Hero was one for me. I was like, what is Local Hero? We watched it, and I was like, oh my God, this is amazing.
So good for you guys. Thank you so much, Peggy G, and we're going to get started here. We want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers who are here with us, and of course give a special shout out to our super patrons: Actuarial Lurker, Balish Foldez, Chris, Coincidence, Derek Peterson, Jamie Morgan, Jeff, Christy Goverston, MJ, Sudugun Varapu, Torgir Lingstad, and WerePanda47. Thank you as always, friends. We are super glad you're here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching this for the first time on YouTube, welcome to our channel. If you mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we've coming your way.
If you would like to see a full-length reaction to this and everything else that we've watched or we're currently watching, please check out the link in the description below to our Patreon page. Yes. On everything on Patreon, due to copyright law, you're only going to see and hear us. You're going to have to bring your own source material.
Yep.
All right. Once again, toothpaste and cranberry juice.
So it's a winning combo.
Well, the joke's on the world. I will never get a UTI.
And
that sounds like
you're
Albert
like my
Brooks.
real family.
Interesting way to start this, just right into narration, basically.
My ex-wife used to say the same thing, although she never used the word honey. And I wish I could squeeze all of you into one pretty woman. And if you'd like to go to my office, I'll try.
I'll be home in an hour.
Why?
I'm taking Daniel to get his new car.
I'm starving.
All right. BMW convertible.
Oh my God, leather?
All right. Kiss Alex for me.
I want one.
She says happy birthday.
She said I want one.
That's stuff I like.
It's great. Why do you drive this?
Is that a Wrangler?
Yeah.
This is what Patton drove.
Hey, you.
That's true.
Yeah.
Follow us.
So what are you doing tonight?
I'm gonna take a long drive. To celebrate aloneness. That's what birthdays are for.
I mean, I've definitely been alone on my birthday, but I'm not like looking forward to it.
Right. I usually work.
Yeah.
You look fantastic. You lose weight?
Did I what?
No, I was talking to
Did I
someone else.
what?
If you really smell something and you don't see lights, try dry cleaning.
Oh my God.
Boy, you have lost a lot of weight.
How could I lose a lot of weight? You saw me 3 days ago. I just wrote you a check for $39,000.
Ah, that's it. That's
Yeah.
the look. 39 grand lighter.
That was clever.
Yeah. This car.
And it also
salesman.
1991. That's a big check.
Yeah.
You got a CD player in the car.
No, I don't.
You said you wanted the best radio. The best radio comes with a CD. Don't worry, you'll love it.
Huge. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
That's not it. That's a 750. That's it. What a cutie.
I think it looks nice. It's
Yeah, I was gonna
convertible
say,
at
it's
least.
still a BMW.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that car. Yeah, who's unhappy with that?
Right. Is it show tunes? It looked like a lot of it was show tunes he was going through. Yep. Who knows? Listening to West Side Story.
Nice. No turn signal.
Yeah. So he's that guy.
I hate those guys. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Be aware of your surroundings.
He seems to be really terrible at this.
Yeah.
We all have to hear that. I don't know what this cover is. I'm pretty sure. Doesn't Tony sing this?
He is a reckless driver.
No, just leave it. Just leave it.
Oh no.
What are you doing?
Yeah, that'll end you up in the hospital.
Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of smoke. Did he die?
Okay,
You know what I mean? The
Wearing,
plume of smoke.
He's wearing white too.
Yeah.
It is called Defending Your Life, so I don't know. Yes, it's like a heaven.
Oh, if Meryl Streep is like God, that would be amazing.
Oh, shit. It's like a heaven. Maybe it is. I think you're right. He might have died.
Yeah. I mean, look at this.
It's like a heaven can wait situation.
The afterlife is really busy, like right after the apocalypse, like Ellis Island, and then it calms down.
Buck Henry, okay.
And Rip Torn, who I adore. Happy birthday.
No kidding.
To be fair, who just dives down into the passenger seat digging for CDs for like 20 seconds while they're driving?
Freaking idiot. I like how that was directed, though. You know what I mean?
for
Like
sure.
you can see in the background where the car is ending up.
I like the orchestra.
Yeah. It's good music.
He's definitely dead because look how nice he looks.
Yeah.
He would be mangled regardless if he'd survived.
For sure. And also, what hospital is orchestrated like this? Yeah, I mean, everyone's
Right.
dressed in white. They're just putting them on shuttle buses. Like,
Yeah, there's a lot of people coming in.
and plus, everyone's elderly as well.
Yeah. It's really surreal because he's not questioning anything.
Yeah.
Like even like, oh my God, did I just, go through a terrible accident?
Just kind of like, okay.
Okay, we're here.
Good afternoon and welcome to Judgment City. Quite a little, even though this isn't the Earth, our surroundings should seem pleasing and very familiar to you. Will be explained later.
Tropicana
No
nightclub.
need to worry about that now. You'll find many activities for your enjoyment here in Judgment City. You're all going to be here for the next 5 days, and we want you to enjoy yourselves.
So this is a lot like The Good Place, then.
Yeah, I mean, really, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Because of what you've just been through, you'll want to go directly to your room and go fast to sleep. Everything will be explained to you in the morning. Thank you.
It's almost creepy. That smile at
wasn't
the
it?
end, yeah.
A lot of teeth.
Yeah.
Starting to sink in a little.
It might be that they just can't really do anything yet as far as any reaction yet. Like, he might be freaking out inside. Kind of curious what's on TV in Judgment City.
I know, right?
We call these tupas. They're like caftans. They're quite comfortable and they fit everyone. There are 5 channels of programming on the television. Channel 3 will tell you all about Judgment City.
Okay, there you go.
Try to give him a tip.
There's no pocket.
Got a big day ahead of you tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Morning, Philip.
It's just been the same
Glad
age.
you could
his
make it,
whole life.
Leonard.
So you're gonna basically be playing the same character he played in Men in Black.
Yeah. Zed.
Who's prosecuting?
Lena Foster.
She's gonna have a field day with this one.
She lost last Thursday.
Really? There is a God.
Oh, so he's the field day.
Yep. Was he that bad of a guy? I mean, we didn't really...
Well, he didn't go straight on the bus one way or the other, so he's in the middle somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Diamond here. How are you, my friend? Good sleep?
Yes.
You're gonna take a tram downtown and you're gonna come see me this morning. You're here to defend your life, and I'm going to help you. Say, did you eat breakfast yet?
No.
It's not only the best food you'll ever have, but you can eat all you want. So
Nice.
pig out, eat 30 hot cakes. I'll see you at 11.
I have a feeling he's more like Cheaty, and that like he's not a bad guy per se.
Sure.
Just a guy that didn't really ever do anything noteworthy or meaningful.
Yeah.
When was the first day you met me?
Don't do this to me, Karen.
What's my middle name?
You never told me that.
It's the first thing I told you.
And which one?
First thing I told you.
Oh, this is like heaven programming.
That's funny.
Yeah.
You tried, you failed, the game's over for you. Stay here, want to stop here, or face your fear.
I'll face the fear. Our chefs will cook it, but they won't look. Like the horseback ride. Judgment Stable.
74 degrees, perfectly clear all the time. He's dressed like Princess Leia.
Yeah, he is, isn't he?
Yeah.
Good morning.
Take the eggs, I pray thee.
To be it or not to be.
How's the cheese omelet?
Sensational.
I'll take it. And some orange juice.
Wow, just immediately ready.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, that does look good.
Oh,
It
wow.
wasn't made for somebody else, was it?
I love breakfast at any time of day.
Me too.
Oh, my. Delicious.
That's nice. Arrange taxi right now that will get you into town by 11 o'clock.
Never exit the tram while it's in motion because of the electronic field that's set up around the moving vehicle.
I should have eaten this morning.
So young. Eggs. You make me think of my little poodle. Well, I'll tell you about my dog. Have you got a while?
Yeah, go ahead.
You got a while.
They let us on the train those days. We didn't have to put him in the baggage car.
Welcome. I'm Helen, one of Mr. Diamond's assistants.
Oh, hi.
Would you come with me, please?
Sure. You know, if you really want to make this whole place seem more like Earth, you should start building some of those mini malls.
Personally, I don't think I would use them because I don't like yogurt, and I love doing my own nails.
Yogurt and nail salons. That's still what the strip malls are.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, photos from above. Yeah.
Daniel, Bob Diamond.
Hi.
Come on in.
It's a great name. Bob Diamond.
It is.
What are you looking at? What's wrong?
You look good in that tupa. Some people don't, but you do.
Where am I? Is this heaven?
No, it isn't heaven. Actually, there is no hell. Although I hear Los Angeles is getting pretty close. When you're born into this universe, you're in it for a long, long time. And after each lifetime, there's an examining period, which you're in now. And as each one ends, we sort of look at it. Look at a few of the days, and then if everybody agrees, you move forward. Continue onward. The point of this whole thing is to keep getting smarter, to keep growing. For example,
So he's
I
not
use
dead,
48% of my brain. Do you know how much you use?
It's 47?
3. Everybody on Earth uses 3% of their brain. When you use more than 5% of your brain, you don't want to be on Earth, believe me.
This is good writing.
Yeah, it is.
Your life has pretty much been devoted to dealing with fear.
Sure.
That's what little brains do.
What are little brains?
That's what we call you folks behind your back. Forgive me. I got over my fears, and I got smarter.
So is that what the judgment is? Is can you get past your fear, really?
I guess.
What are you reading?
You wouldn't understand this. It's just numbers.
You read numbers?
Yes, sir.
Zeros and ones.
Yes, it's binary.
So I'm on track.
Worst comes to worst, you'll go back to Earth, and you'll try it again.
Have I been to Earth before?
Oh, yeah.
How many times?
Approaching 20.
Is that a lot?
I was there 6. We've had people who've been there 100 times. I wouldn't want to hang out with any of them, but see them.
Is there a prosecutor?
Damn good one, Lena Foster. We call her the Dragon Lady.
What do they want to look at exactly?
But I can tell you it's 9 days from your life.
9 days.
Say, you hungry?
Starving.
Well, Mr. All You Can Eat, let's stuff. Come on.
Mr. All you can eat.
Do children come here?
Children don't have to defend themselves.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. A Salisbury steak.
What are you eating?
Oh, you wouldn't like this. You want to try?
Yeah.
You're not going to like it.
Oh, my God.
Well, as you get smarter, you begin to manipulate your senses. This tastes much different to me than it does to you.
Yeah.
Did you give a lot to charity?
Well, I mean, I'm sure I could have given more.
But there was one person you were really cheap with.
Who?
You.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's
okay,
that's
yeah.
really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get out tonight. Have some fun. Get over the Past Lives Pavilion. It's where you see some of the people you've been before.
Oh, I'd be so curious about that.
Yeah.
Listen, you like that chicken? You want to take it with you? They love putting things in bags around here.
I love the tone so far.
For sure.
And also, the exposition's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So do you think that Meryl Streep is playing as prosecutor?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
She's the Dragon Lady.
Yeah. It's cool.
Yeah, it is. I'd go to that too.
Yeah.
I'd have so many questions that I could get answered now, finally.
Yeah.
The bomb shelter.
Come on, you're looking at me like stunned sheep. Come on, folks. What is this, a white sail? Come on.
Okay. Maybe
Oh, no,
not the Dragon
she's
Lady.
not. She looks like
died.
she might be dead too.
Yeah.
So what does that look like, a phone?
Like the two young
he says
people
it is
here.
a phone.
Yeah.
You're on trial, not me, okay? Hi, what's your name? Arthur.
I was in a coma.
I'm sorry. How long were you in the coma?
I really don't know.
Elvis, living or dead?
Living.
Long coma, Art.
Yeah, that's good.
Hi, how'd you die?
On stage, like you.
Oh, man.
Hi.
I know you, right?
Oh.
So, who are you?
I'm Julia.
You weren't in the bus, were you?
What bus?
I hit a bus.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Oh, good. Sit down.
Yeah, I hope we didn't kill anybody on the bus.
Yeah, that'd be really dark if
Yeah.
that's the case. I wonder if that's what the field day is.
Yeah.
But they come in here, order
You want to take a walk or something, or you want to stay, see the show?
Well, I have to. That's my dad. I'm kidding.
God.
That would be so sad for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Imagine dying and go to a comedy club and your
Yeah.
dad's doing stand-up.
You don't want to miss the song.
We'll get the record.
Please. That was life.
I'm glad we stayed.
But I know it's
Let's go.
gonna do just swell.
Didn't anyone ever tell you you carry yourself very stiffly?
Amazing water fountain.
Leave me
Yeah.
alone. I'm dead.
Kind of curious where this was shot.
Yeah, I wonder.
Sam.
You call him by his first name?
Yeah.
Never occurred to me to do that. I bet you called everybody by their first name, didn't you? Like, what was your butcher's name?
Pete.
So how many days are you looking at?
4.
That's all? I guess that means you'll go on. I'll write to you from hell.
Were you married?
Yes?
Children?
No.
Well, I had a little girl and I adopted a little boy.
It's really
That
sad.
sucks, yeah.
But I feel okay about it. They say they make it that way so that we can get down to work, so we can look at our lives without any distraction.
I'm sure it's going to get heavy.
Yeah. Oh,
This
yeah,
is
I
the
think
case.
so too.
What about your husband? Did you have a good marriage?
Parts of it were okay.
I got married too young, that's all I can say.
How old were you?
71. Well, I have this theory that you should be with another person who's just good looking enough to turn you on. Any excess brings problems.
Heard that song? If you want to be happy for the rest of your life.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah.
You think they cribbed that from this?
Well, that song's way older than this.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
How big is his brain?
That's funny.
What is this?
It's my hotel.
Oh, nice.
Wow. How does she have a different hotel? Because she's a better person and she's more likely moving on.
Sure.
Tomorrow after the trials, you want to have dinner?
Oh, I can't tomorrow. Well, I'll call you after the dinner.
Okay.
We can talk on the phone.
Good. It'll give me time to have sex with my prosecutor.
Daniel, right here. How you feeling, buddy?
Doing pretty good.
What'd you do last night?
I met this amazing woman.
You met a girl? You're kidding me. Here we are. Ready?
Yeah. I'm waiting for something bad to be like,
Oh,
uh-oh.
yeah, right. Yeah, no, I think we're gonna feel differently about him when we get to know him a little better.
I heard we lost last Thursday, didn't we?
Leave it to you to greet me with that. I'm gonna get you.
Good pushing.
Yeah.
I promise.
You two feuding?
It isn't a feud. Feuding's just one time you liked each other. We never did.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
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 What you're going to see in the screen, Mr. Miller, will look and feel so real to you, you might be a little uneasy at first. They tell me it feels something like 3D.
Over the course
Yeah.
of the following 4 days, I will attempt to show that Daniel Miller is still held back by the fears that have plagued him lifetime after lifetime. May we begin in childhood, please? Could we go to 11/4/19?
That signifies you're 11 years, 4 months, and 19 days old.
They're gonna try him based on what he felt as an 11-year-old.
I guess.
I feel like this is more of a formative thing, really, than much of a revelation about him.
Yeah, exactly. Wow. Maybe that's the point.
Realistic, isn't it, Mr. Miller?
He's got hair.
It's definitely him.
Yeah.
Look what I found. Come on, give me that. Make me. Hit him, Daniel!
That kid's the worst, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
If he's hitting you, then you swing back.
Yeah.
Listen, why don't you come over to my house later, and I'll help you glue it back together.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Want that kid see that kid's judgment.
I know,
watching
right?
this
Yeah.
day.
Would you tell us what you were feeling as you watched that episode? Do you know why you were afraid?
I object. How did we introduce the word afraid all of a sudden? How about restraint? I think the little boy was quite dignified. Your honors, maybe go to 1-8-17, please.
It's always the baby.
Oh.
What about me? I live here too. This is my house too. I work very, very hard to pay for this house.
Oh my God.
All I do is scream!
Look, if you don't like it, why don't
That
you
is
get
so
on your
sad.
high horse and get out of here?
Focusing on the kid.
No, don't touch me!
Ugh.
Oh, that's heartbreaking. Oh my God.
God.
At least they were smart enough to stop.
Yeah.
This child learned the meaning of restraint. Now, my colleague may believe in hitting first and asking questions later, but we're not all that
Yeah.
way.
I resent that.
Well, I wanted to hit him back, but I felt restrained.
I believe if you'd have stuck up for yourself, this event would not have haunted you throughout your entire lifetime.
Is there anything you would like to say?
I feel very good about the restraint idea.
So clearly she's right.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Could we go to 10-9-15, please?
Yeah, some of these are going to take a turn down the road, aren't they?
They have to.
I'm on probation for stealing those books. Now they're gonna think I stole this.
Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon,
That bow tie.
That's the worst comb over
I
ever.
know. He's hanging on for dear life.
Yeah.
Daniel, where are your supplies?
I left them at home.
You left them. Class, tell Daniel how much the
Oh my
paints
God,
cost.
man.
$10.
And the brushes?
$3.
What?
The 150.
I'll have to call your father after school today. We're going to have to figure out a way for you to pay for this.
Well, that was really nice of him.
Yeah, good friend.
You got in quite a bit of trouble for that, didn't you, Dan?
Yes.
Could we go to 10-9-15? It's the evening of that same day.
Yeah, let's see what
When he got home, what the ramifications were.
No television for a month.
I didn't do it! Steve did it! It was Steve's fault. He probably stole them just like he stole the books.
Oh my God. Yeah. Well, he folded like a cheap tent,
Sure
didn't he?
did.
He was expelled from school 2 days later. Isn't that what happened to him? Mr. Miller might have acted bravely in the classroom, but we just watched him crumble a few hours later. And why?
Yeah. So it didn't
TV.
do anything.
Television is everything to a 10-year-old.
I just think Daniel couldn't lie to his dad.
It didn't seem that way, did it?
No, it seemed like the television thing got him.
I had a bomb with my father.
You never lied to your
Oh,
father?
dude.
that's a
Would you like me
bad
to
call
show you
there.
the
Yeah.
500 examples?
You have to lie sometimes in an emergency. If you have to lie occasionally, you're not going to interfere with the bond. The bond can wait for a little lie, and at the end, it's there for you.
This is uncomfortable.
I love that.
You know, sometimes in the middle of a lie, I found that the bond would kick in.
Oh my God. I'd be in watching my past lives so fast.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, I think the best course of action is just be honest. You know?
Right. I was 10. I made a mistake.
Right? Judge me as an adult based off of when I was 10 years
I
old.
acknowledge my faults.
Hi.
This movie's going to make us hungry, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a lot of food here.
Some sake.
Sake. I want sake.
I'm not a fan.
It's not good.
Not for me.
Yeah.
What's good here?
Everything we have. Everything good. Now we go tuna.
Oh, very fast.
Very fast. So I've been told. So how many days are you looking at?
9.
9? Oh my God. 9 days! 9 days!
I had 15.
Ooh.
Name's Frank. How'd you die, Dan? May I call you Dan?
No. I got hit by a bus.
More like you hit the bus.
Yeah, more like, you hit the bus.
Some putz with bad eyesight thought I was an animal. How'd you make your living, Dan?
Advertising. What about yourself?
I made a lot of money in adult books. I coined the phrase, all nude.
So that guy might be going back to Earth.
I think that's the point there on that guy.
Hi, where are you? Tomorrow, when you're through, meet me by the front entrance, the main entrance. I'll be there.
She's so lovely.
She is. Which is why I think this takes a dark turn at some point.
Yeah, it's very happy-go-lucky so
Yeah.
far. I think we need a little bit of, I don't want to say drama, but we need some heaviness.
Now let me get this straight. You actually had sex with Benjamin Franklin? How was he?
He was fat, Bob.
That's it?
I'm Dick Stanley. I'm going to defend you today. Mr. Diamond couldn't make it. I'm filling in for him. He couldn't make it. Now, I operate a little differently from Mr. Diamond. I'm familiar with every day of your life.
Is that Liz Lemon's dad?
I can't tell.
Your Honor, my defender is not here this morning, and I feel that under the circumstances, this puts me at a disadvantage.
Today, I would like to begin with an episode in the 24th year of life. And he had put aside $10,000 specifically to invest. Well, Mr. Miller had a dinner with his friend, Your Honors, at which he was given information.
Insider tip.
Buy as much stock as you can.
And with all due respect, Japan makes a hell of a radio, but they don't know beans about precision. And you tell me the Germans are going to start making watches. You've got my money.
The Casio Corporation is one of the
Casio.
largest manufacturers of
Yeah.
timepieces in the universe.
I know who they are.
His original investment of $10,000 would be worth $37.2 million today.
Mr.
So his
Stanley.
friend got rich then,
I'm
probably.
sorry. You're what? You're not going to say anything at all now?
You speak. I'd like to hear what you have to say.
What did you finally invest in, Mr. Miller? Do you remember?
Cattle. All I know is their teeth fell out.
I don't know how making a bad investment is a judgment on you.
Yeah.
You're not going to show something in my favor?
Not at this juncture, no.
This is the evening before Mr. Miller took the job in advertising.
Are we going to see his wife?
He
I don't
asked
know.
his wife to help him
Oh,
by
okay.
playing a little game.
What do you want me to do?
Be him. Offer me $55,000, no more.
$55,000.
I can't work here for a penny under 65. I'm sorry.
59?
65.
60?
65. I cannot take the job for under 65 under no conditions.
Oh.
Did he fold?
Like a cheap tent.
Yeah,
right?
probably.
Again.
Daniel, I'm prepared to offer you $49,000.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Immediately, just
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Obviously, this is all about money.
No, not this one. No. I'm on his side on the investment, but not this.
Would you like to show something, Mr. Miller?
I got a raise 6 months later.
At this time, I'd like to present a compilation of general misjudgments. Half of them fear-based, half of them just stupid.
That's what misjudgments are, right? They're
Correct.
Fear and stupidity. Yeah.
People always jump on top of their cars
Don't
in
do
movies.
that. Yeah. That's a great bit. Oh my gosh.
I didn't get that one.
No.
Was he trying to get him unlock his car from inside?
Listen, I heard you had Dick Stanley in today. Dick Stanley's a good man. Quiet, but excellent.
Very quiet.
So Dick might be better than we think he is. Maybe he'll come back.
Maybe he's going to come back with something,
Yeah.
I guess.
But I think ultimately, whatever this is for, he has to get there on his own, right?
Yeah, for sure.
He's going to have to take a risk.
Seriously, the best hot dogs in Judgment City is supposed to be over by the Hall of Records.
You really love this eating thing, don't you?
Oh, wow! Look at this!
Yeah. It's pretty.
Yeah, that's where I'd be there for sure.
The Hall of Records.
Yeah.
When you were on Earth, didn't you ever feel like you might have been other people? Did you ever see yourself in another life?
Never.
I think I might have been a heavyset man at one time.
Really? I doubt that. I stared into this mirror for 2 hours until I finally saw someone who looked Chinese. But I think it was just me squinting.
That's dated.
A little bit.
The romance feels strange, doesn't it?
I'm not 100% convinced it's a romance yet.
That scene, they were getting kind of close there, like they almost kissed.
Welcome to the Past Lives
Is
Pavilion.
that Shirley MacLaine?
It looks like Shirley MacLaine, doesn't it?
An image of yourself in a former life will soon appear. You will be limited to 5 past lives only. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Sumo wrestler.
I'm Prince Valiant.
Really?
Yeah. Who are you?
Dinner.
You're gonna eat the stick too?
I can't get you out of my mind.
You know, these screenings are so tough for me, and yet when I see you, I instantly feel okay. But I always read that you had to be okay with yourself first before you could be okay with another person.
Yeah.
You're not that okay.
I'm glad she said that.
Yeah.
You know what? You never told me how you died. How did you die?
I was hit by a bus.
Hit a bus.
I
Yeah.
tripped.
Yeah, he does keep saying that he was hit by a bus, which makes him sound like he was innocent there.
Yeah.
We went to visit some friends for the weekend, but I wanted to stay at the house and go swimming, so I went outside, tripped over the chaise lounge, hit my head on the cement, and rolled into the pool.
Okay, we were wrong.
Yeah.
You make fun of me, I'm gonna get you.
You've already got me.
Okay,
Oh.
there it is. You're right. Love the lighting here for this.
Oh yeah. We don't light movies like we used to.
Right?
You know?
They don't, because everything's just going to be green screened and changed anyway, so they
Yeah.
don't bother setting up lighting.
It's just digital and flat.
Right? Fix it in post.
Yeah. I shouldn't blame digital. I mean, David Fincher shoots on digital,
Right.
and his movies look incredible.
Oh, good morning.
Morning.
After you. Gee, that's a very, very nice outfit.
Thank you. When we're all through, if you still want to know about me, I'll be more than happy to tell you. But right
Yeah.
now, let's concentrate on you.
Where were you? I'm just curious.
I'd tell you, but you wouldn't understand.
Try me.
I was trapped near the inner circle of thought.
Mr. Miller had accepted a speaking engagement to represent all of the West Coast advertising agencies. It could have worked wonders for his career.
What? I can't do it. There's too many people. I just look. There's too many people. I can't go out there. Hey, you gotta go out there.
Peter,
a lot of
I
people are
can't-
counting
I
on you.
can't
Come
do
on.
it.
I'm gonna make a fool of myself.
No, you.
Go out and make the speech.
Come on, man.
Now listen to me. That's too many people. I don't want to go out there.
I'll be right here if you need me.
I've never had stage fright, so this isn't a thing that I've...
I got it in college once when I was on stage, and I did it, but I was
Right.
like, at the end, I was kind of like, needed to breathe.
Nothing serious, but we have a gas leak under this room.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like you all to file out.
Then are you just hit with disappointment, or is he relieved?
He's relieved, and I think he's ashamed that he's relieved.
Yeah.
He still walked out to that microphone.
He never said anything.
There was a gas leak.
He never got up in front of a large group of people again. If he had accomplished that moment, I believe that the rest of his life would have gone in a much better direction.
This one was wonderful. The rest of his life would have gone in a much better direction.
I think he's supposed to agree with her. I think the whole point of Rip Torn's character is to get him to see that he was wrong.
Sure.
Big Bear is beautiful.
Never been. That's how Sonny Bono died.
Yeah.
Don't cover your eyes.
How far did you have to go to get help?
About 3 miles.
You broke that leg in 2 places?
Yeah, I do agree with you, though, that he's not admitting any culpability in anything. Like,
Yeah.
I think they probably are looking for him to own some of his mistakes.
Yeah.
That is self-preservation. He didn't risk his life. He saved his life. No one here is accusing Mr. Miller of not having a survival instinct.
You don't see the fear in this situation?
What was he afraid of?
Well, how about death?
Right. I mean, sure.
You never rode a snowmobile again, did you?
Not because I was afraid, because I hated it. First of all, it heats up like a toaster oven. I burn the hair off my thigh from my knee to my crotch. Mine smelled like an old sheepdog.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Rationalizations are not working in his favor.
What are you going to do tonight?
I'm going to see this woman.
Julia, you should feel good. You did very well. See ya.
Yeah, like, I think eventually he's going to have to take a chance, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's the point of this. Wow.
Yeah. Meryl Streep watching a Meryl Streep movie.
Good, you got the
Nice. Yeah, compare her stuff to what we've seen from him.
Mm-hmm.
Just had to see that again.
Oh, that's all right. It was spectacular.
Listen, Sam told me about this amazing Italian restaurant. What do you say?
These portions are gigantic.
Yeah, this is where I'd want to go.
Hungry.
So what was your favorite food in the whole world?
Turkey with stuffing.
Good. You're going to eat a lot with us tonight, no?
Yes. What do you recommend, Eduardo?
I'm going to bring you 3 pounds of it. The best you ever
3
done.
pounds.
You're going to love it.
You have a jacuzzi in your room?
No. You do?
No. It's
Liar.
in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we are. Oh, you're going to love
That
this.
is 3 pounds of pasta.
That
Holy
is so
cow.
much pasta.
Yeah.
It's all over the table.
How many days you looking at, huh?
9.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh.
I'm gonna bring you 9 pies to take with you. A
Nice.
pie for every day.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
This
is a great
movie's
food movie.
torture, yeah.
Prosecutor just sat down. Look. Don't look. Please, let's leave.
No, you're being silly. I'm just eating.
Okay.
Enjoy it.
The Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah.
See what's happening now? This woman's looking at that.
Really?
This is causing me trouble.
I think it's a test. I think
I think it is too. It's a test that he's a coward.
I'm gonna go to the ladies' room. I pray to God when I get back, you've changed.
Yeah.
Please change.
I just want you to know I think he's wonderful.
Oh.
So you don't forget, I bring this to you.
Two giant cases.
I'm gonna bring you some steaks. No steaks, no steaks!
Yeah, I would say yes. Give me some pies and steaks to go.
You were just a heap of afterlife insecurities.
Yeah, that's what it is. I think it is insecurity.
What's going to happen to you? Did Sam tell you anything?
He said I wouldn't come back to the hotel after tomorrow. I know you think I've got it all together.
You do.
But one of the things I do know how to do really well is make things work. And this isn't, well, it's
Effortless.
Want to spend the night with me?
More than anything else in the world. I don't think I can. I don't think I should.
Because you're a coward.
Yeah.
I don't want to screw it up.
Okay, that's nice.
Literally.
Yeah. I take back what I said.
I don't. By the looks of things, we're not going to the same place.
I love you.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, everything is very
I take it
heightened
back.
there.
Go upstairs.
Yeah,
I
right?
know I've been wishy-washy. Go upstairs with her.
To be fair, the movie's been wishy-washy.
Yeah, that's true.
I have this wonderful feeling inside of me, but
There it was. You about said it. You started
No,
to say I'm
you
afraid.
almost
Yep.
said it, yeah.
Yep.
I love you, Daniel.
Oh, God, Julia.
I miss you.
He can't even say it.
He can't.
This is part of the test, isn't it?
I
You
wonder.
couldn't even get past this. I mean, he's been told his trial's about fear, and he still can't get past it. He's not even alive, and he can't get past his fear.
Yeah.
Majestic Hotel.
Yes, Julia.
It's like the soap opera. That
Yeah, but you know the middle name?
We have 2 Julias. Both of them have the not disturb song.
Well, can I leave a message then? I guess for both of them. Tell them both that I love them more than life itself.
Too scared to say it to her face.
Yeah.
Has Mr. Miller overcome his fears, Your Honors? Months before your divorce, you and your wife had purchased tickets to Hong Kong. What did you do with yours?
I used it.
What's the
That's
catch?
pretty good, but there's going to be a catch.
With only $9,000 to his name, with his life in a rut, Mr. Miller didn't do the safe thing. Now that alone, in my book, takes a lot of guts.
You're in seat 41B.
So I'm sitting in the middle of people all the way to Asia?
That does suck.
Yeah.
Is there any space left in first class?
It's an additional $3,194.
Yeah. Nope, I'm right in the middle seat.
Okay, I can't blame him for this one.
Yeah.
I really can't.
I'll take it.
Okay, well.
Yeah.
Somewhere inside of him, that little boy cried out, I need this. Don't worry about the money. We'll get it back. I wholeheartedly recommend full onward movement.
We're going to see the stuff with Julie, aren't we?
I wonder.
My scene takes place not there, but here.
I was told we're not doing that anymore.
No one told you that, Mr. Diamond.
Last night? I don't think I can. I don't think I should.
Why?
Look, she's
Yeah.
like disgusted.
I have this wonderful feeling inside of me, but
Why didn't you stay with her last night?
There we go.
A little louder?
I was afraid.
I don't think you're being very understanding about the world that Mr. Miller just came from. How do you know that Mr. Miller wasn't worried about getting a disease?
This is an example of something he wanted to do, and he didn't.
There was a follow-up call.
Yeah.
I think we just watched a man who was caring of another human being's feelings. To be caring about someone else's feelings.
And I would like to say something about this disease. Your Honors, I didn't think that Julia had a disease. They keep telling you over and over that you're not just sleeping with one person.
That was true at the time. Yeah, but this is way off the topic.
Yeah, it is.
I know I had a few fears left, but I was taken very young, and I feel I could have conquered them.
That's all, everybody. Thank you.
I feel like we have to see him take some sort of risk, though. You know?
Yeah.
Let's go back to my office and wait. We'll know in 30 minutes. So, what do you think of our fair city? We do a pretty good job here. How was that Italian restaurant? What? You're going back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because they're sending you back, that doesn't mean that they're right. They can make a mistake. Just follow what's in here.
He kind of broke my heart a
Yeah.
little bit.
This is something. I never get over it. The organization is amazing.
You think he's gonna bolt, try to find her?
That'd be pretty cool as far as
Yeah.
taking a chance.
Just take the opportunities when they come. Okay?
The music is building, hopefully. I think he's going to take off.
Here you go. You keep those and follow the yellow line.
You're going to go be born again.
What the hell are you doing? Sit down right now. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Yeah, there's the electric field out there.
Yep.
I guess those are just the trams. Oh, yep.
Uh-oh. That's a nice callback to the
Yeah,
beginning.
it is. Here we thought cynically that he'd killed everyone on the bus.
Yeah, we did think that. Yeah, I honestly thought that's where it was going for
So
a
did
second.
I.
Yeah. Yeah, I love you.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff.
For sure. Oh my god.
Look of distress. It's like Titanic.
I love you.
Open this up.
Okay, this is cool.
Please open the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. See, yeah, yep.
It worked.
For you. Let him go.
Oh my god.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
I might cry. This is really good.
Yeah, that's really cool. What a great ending to this.
I know. Ah, it's really getting me, man. Why is that getting me? That is a perfect ending.
It was because I didn't know how they were going to wrap it up when they decided to send him back. It's like,
That's a
well,
perfect ending.
Do we like go back and start over and
we don't
quickly
need,
through it? Yeah,
we don't need anything else after that. You know what I mean? It's just.
Yeah, well, I mean, we figured out pretty early what was going on, and that's not a big thing. I think everyone probably did. Like, he died in the car accident. He's in heaven.
Sure.
It's pretty easy to pick that up. But until we were going a ways into the movie, I didn't realize that it was going to be a romantic fantasy.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that that's where it eventually got, and it made so sense for his character, right? As you know, we see more of his life going forward in age. Is like, okay, the fact that this is actually taking more of a romantic angle than I thought it was going to early on really made it make a lot of sense. So the ending was perfect with where the story actually went.
I totally agree, and I the Rip Torn character is kind of an interesting misdirect as well.
Right.
Like the movie starts, and you're kind of like, he's bold choice by Rip Torn in the courtroom. But that's kind of the point. He has to get there on his own, you know?
Right, yeah.
Which makes total sense. And I love that. I loved seeing him grow. I was worried there for a second that he wasn't going to get there, but at the very end, I'm glad that he did. You know what I mean?
That was so great because I didn't expect him to. I was like, he has not earned this, right? This is all unearned for the character. Until the very end, he hadn't earned it at all. So I was like, well, he's not. There was no point where I thought the judgment was going to work out in his favor. At no point.
At no point, especially after the second one. I was like, yeah, well, this guy is
sure,
he's going back.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. And then, you know, I'm kind of curious about the interlude with the second lawyer who didn't do anything. Like, I don't know. Was it a misdirect, or I don't know what the point of that was? Just having another lawyer come in and not try to defend. Maybe it is to show, because you kind of called it, to show that the rationalizations and the defense that Rip Torn is giving him.
I think that's what it is.
Wasn't really working. Wasn't right. Wasn't appropriate for what was actually going on.
The next time we saw Rip Torn after that, I was like, oh. You know what I mean?
Because he's he's back on the, well, what if we interpret it like this, when that's not the reality. That's not the truth.
That, and everyone's saying he's a good man.
Right.
He's one of the best.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Not he's a good lawyer, he's a good man.
Yeah.
And that he's not going to get in there and lie for you.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Well, that's great.
So like I said, this is but very well written film too.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it has a lot of interesting conversations in it, because Rip Torn, like I said, he does lie for him, but at the same time, that last conversation piece at the very end too, I thought that was fascinating.
It was,
because he did have some points, but at the same time, ultimately, you should take risks. It's okay to be afraid.
Right. Yeah.
Where do we kind of draw the line between fear and just this is the decision I'm going to make because I think it's rash? You know what I mean?
For sure.
And the fact that Albert Brooks wrote and directed it and starred in it, you can kind of tell that these are internal struggles that he has on his own.
Of course, right? Yeah,
and I love that. I mean, he's a little neurotic.
Yeah,
and that's cool.
Yeah, and don't chase your CDs in your car.
Yeah,
something falls off your dash. Don't just let it go.
And they kind of did address in the beginning that he didn't kill anybody.
Right?
Did I kill you on the bus? No. You know what I mean? That was our little indication that it was just him that died, I guess.
Right. I think we're just really attuned to modern movies
and darker stuff. Yeah.
There's always going to be a cynical catch. Right.
Yes.
We're you and I are very much trained in watching modern movies. Okay, where's the moment?
Well, we're about to watch The Wire, so
yeah, exactly. And there wasn't one. We should have known from it being 1981 or 1991 film.
Yeah,
that wasn't really where we were going with the big aha, gotcha.
Yeah. As the 90s go on, it's like things get more cynical, but this is the 80s hangover.
Right.
But also
Post-Basic Instinct.
Post-Basic. I think Instinct is 92. This is 91. So it's coming.
So Basic Instinct happens oh, wait, we need to make every movie really dark and cynical now.
Put Michael Douglas in it and make it erotic.
Exactly. Erotic thrillers are the new thing.
They really were. But no, I really love the tone of this. I think it's very enjoyable.
Yeah.
I'm very fascinated by movies that you can have interesting conversations and you can have complexity, but it's not cynical. It's just it's fun. Kind of the reason why we like The Good Place. You know what I mean?
Right.
Good Place had the same qualities.
Obviously, just in terms of overall overarching story, there's some similarities there. Obviously,
but it's different enough.
The Good Place takes a philosophical approach to the entire thing, and this really didn't.
This kind of barely scratches the surface in the whole philosophical thing, but it's a little bit of there. I think that the DNA and the bones are there for it. But like I said, on its own merits, it's a fantastic film, and I'm really glad we watched this.
Yeah, this surprised me as far as where the movie went and everything. It was oh wait, this really makes sense from what we know about the character and where the arc of the character went, because you spend 80% of the movie not seeing one. The guy doesn't get it. He's not getting it, and he really does have to be kind of hit over the head with his own indecision at the end to for him to go, oh my god, and for all of us to go, oh my god, and to have that moment. It was really, really well done. It didn't follow a traditional arc structure.
No.
We really got to know the character, and then he had his here's what I've been doing wrong moment forever. It was great.
And it was a great finale. It was
a really, really good finish. Yeah.
And I found it emotional. So I really love that ending.
Yeah, it was beautiful. I appreciate it. Peggy G, thank you so much again, Peggy. Have a happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
We'll catch you guys in the next one.
See ya.